Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Hardcore. Now in the last episode we dug this massive hole over here and we're about to fill it with some redstone. But first things first, I need to find myself some wool. So I'm grabbing some shears and I'm gonna fly off and find some sheep. And right off the bat we've got some sheep right over here. So let's grab those shears and let's get ourselves some wool, because we're going to need plenty of wool in order to build our redstone zombie curing chamber. And after shearing quite a few sheep, I have decided that it would be much easier to get all the sheep in one place and shear them there, which also means I can breed them up a little bit. So let's just grab some more wool and then we'll feed them some wheat. And we'll have a few more sheep that we can shear a little while later. And after quite a while of breeding and shearing sheep, I have decided that I need to build myself an automated wool farm. So that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to clear out some space over here. And then we're going to get building on an automated wool farm. So let's just get some of these blocks cleared away. And there goes our shovel. We'll make a new one just now and then build our wool farm. So, how does it work? To build our automated wool farm, we will need a chest, a hopper, a minecart with a hopper, some rails. We will also need a dispenser, an observer, some redstone, and then of course glass, a building block of your choice, some grass, and about 9 shears. So let's start off with building the collection system, and for that we're going to need the chest, the hopper, the minecart hopper, and the rail. So we place down the chest first, and then we place the hopper going into the chest. On top of that we'll put down our rail, and then we'll put down our minecart, and that will be our collection system. Now of course we need to build the sheep pen where the sheep is going to stand on top of that, and that's where the magic is also going to happen with the shearing. So let's start off with some grass. Now we need to place some grass all around the minecart hopper, and especially on top of the minecart hopper, because that's where the sheep is going to be standing, and that's where it's going to be sheared, and the wool is going to drop into the minecart with the hopper. So we need to make sure that the hopper is underneath the middle block. So next up we'll grab the glass and we'll make the pen where the sheep will be standing. And there we go. Now the reason why we have the glass on the sides is we need the grass from the 2 blocks on the side to grow when the sheep eats the grass on the block in the middle. So we just put down a few more blocks here for decoration, and that is basically what's going to be housing the sheep. Next up, we need to place an observer facing that grass block over there, because what happens, the sheep is going to eat the grass, it's going to send a pulse through the observer, and that's going to power this dispenser. Now we need to make sure that the dispenser mouth is facing forward to where the sheep is standing. A splotch of redstone over there. And the shearing system is complete. Now how it works, the sheep eats the grass, a pulse is sent through the observer into the redstone at the back, which powers the dispenser, sending out some shears, and the sheep gets sheared. Then the wool gets picked up at the bottom. As you can see, if I break that block, there's a redstone pulse. If I place it back in, there's another pulse, and each time that happens, the dispenser will shoot out some shears and shear the sheep. So let's grab our decorative blocks and just build up a little bit around this. And there we go, it is time to introduce the sheep. So let's just quickly fill up our dispenser with some shears over here. There we go, 9 shears in there. That will ensure that it will continue working for a long time to come. And then let's grab ourselves a sheep. So the sheep will go in here. And that, ladies and gents, is all you will need to make an automated wool farm. Now I've added in a second sheep here. By adding as many as you like of these, you can have all the colored sheep that are available in the game, which is what I will be doing. So I've sheared the sheep inside and I'm waiting for them to eat the grass. There we go. And The dispenser fires, the shears cut the wool, and they get collected in the chest down here. And with that, let's get back to building our wool farm. And there we have it, ladies and gents. One automated wool farm with every color of wool that we could possibly need. And I think it is looking rather nice. We've got some glass tubes everywhere. I have no idea what they were for, but the engineers told me once again they were vital. And with that done, I now need some slime, which is why I am trekking around a swamp in the middle of the night. And I've been flying around here looking for some slime. I haven't been able to find any, but there sure are a lot of mobs around. So I'm just going to take care of these guys with my bow from up top here. Oh, missed that one. Let's get that creep over there. Ha, one shot. And there we go. That's the next one. And let's just take care of these spiders as well. And finally, I have found some slime. But first, I'm going to take care of the zombie and the creeper back there, because I just know they're going to attack me while I'm trying to take out this guy. I can already see the creeper creeping around the tree there, as creepers tend to do. So let's just take care of him quickly. There we go. And now we can focus on our slime. Just take care of these little guys, and that'll give us plenty of slime. And even though we got quite a bit of slime from the little guys, it still isn't enough, which is why I'm still mucking around the swamp. And now it has started raining, which just makes it all the more delightful. I think I shall build my holiday house here. I think I heard some slime in this direction. Well, there were some zombies, alright. But I still hear the slime around here somewhere, so it has to be close by. Oh, and there we go. There it is. And, lovely. It's in the water. And we've also got this creepy little dude to deal with, so let's just take care of him. One more hit, and there we go. And now we can focus on getting some more slime balls. And I've said it before, I do hate fighting in water, but this is where the slime chose to jump in. So let's just get the slime balls and then get out of here. Alright, we've collected what we need, so let's get out of these horrible waters. And they are... Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, sheep. That creeper took out that poor innocent animal, and I'm not doing very well tonight with these creepers, am I? Anyway, we still need a bit more slime, so here we are, going through the swamp once again. And yes, there is another slime, so let's just take care of this guy. Fortunately, the water isn't as deep here, so fighting them isn't as much of an issue. And geez, he's split into a lot of little ones. Let's take them out. And I think that should probably give me most of the slime that I need. I've got quite a bit, but I do think I will need some more. And some more mobs was not exactly what I had in mind. However, we have to take care of them in order to get to the good stuff. So let's just take care of this skeleton over here. And okay, this creeper is going to be a pain. I'm just going to whack him once, and let's hope he didn't even take out the spider. Anyway, let's have something to eat, and I think we'll find the last of the slime very shortly. And yes, we have collected all the slime we need, so we can finally get out of the swamp. So just past this interesting terrain here, and let's get our bearings and head home. It's quite a flight back to base, and the fact that my computer is rendering these chunks extremely slowly does not make it an easy one. So I'm just going off coordinates, and I'm just going to keep going in that direction. And once we get home, we can go hunting for the last things we need. And one of the last things we need is, of course, some redstone, because it's a little bit difficult to do redstone without actual redstone. But I don't think I'm going to take my chances in this mine shaft. I think I'm going to stick to the caves, because we all know what happened last time I went into a mine shaft. And there's a skeleton somewhere shooting at me, so I'm just going to run away for now. First, let's take care of this zombie, and then let's continue our hunt for some redstone. As you can see, I've been here before. The place is pretty well lit up, which should make it a bit safer. And yes, we have found some redstone. It's only one block, but I need all I can get. And there's some more up here in the roof. I'm not sure why all the redstone that I'm finding is in the roof. As you can see, once again, more redstone in the roof. So let's just dig this one up. And oh, okay, there's a lot more behind that. That is very, very welcome indeed. So let's just grab all of that. And of course, it's going to fall down to the floor. So let's just break everything, break our way down, and go collect our redstone. And we have run into quite a few mobs here. As you can hear, there's a bunch of zombies over there. Okay, I'm gonna back up a little bit here, build a little wall, try and contain them. And oh no! Oh, come on! And oh jeez. Okay, let's just take these guys out. You too, sir. Thank you very much. And okay, let's just put a block up top here and prevent them from climbing over. And that's all I wanted to do in the first place. Alright, so with our little retaining wall, we can easily take care of this guy. There we go. So let's collect up our cobble and see if there are any more of them waiting for me around the corner. Oh, I didn't even have to go and look. Here they come, and goodness, here we go again. Okay, I'm just gonna take these guys out. I'm not gonna bother with the wall. And you, the last one, give me back my cobblestone. And yes, we have found quite a decent patch of redstone over here, and this should give me all I need. And now that we're back on the surface, I'm just gonna pop all of the ores I found into my super smelter. So in goes the gold and the iron. And then I think it is just about time that we get started on our redstone build. So I'm just gonna make some space here for the new iron and gold. And with that, let's get building. And with the brains of our redstone contraption completed, it's time to make the inside look a little bit nicer. So I'm going to start off, I'm just going to build some walls around the edge. And I'm just going to use some plain white concrete. Keep it all looking fresh, modern, and clean. So let's just go around the edge, put down the first row of concrete, and then we can see where we go from there. One more over here, and then I think we'll just build some walls around these lights. So up we go, and over we go. And with the walls completed, it's time to get to the roof. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build out to here, where I'll be installing a dispenser. And inside of the dispenser, I will have my potions of weakness. So by doing this and adding a redstone line on top of it, we will be able to dispense a potion of weakness to our zombies with a push of a button, which is of course what this entire build is about. Push button functionality. So let's complete this roof. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, our zombie curing chamber is complete. And as you can see, it's still a big old mess down here, and all of these things is looking just awful. But that is something we will address in the next episode, because it is day 310. And I've set the breeder running, and we have a host of students all clamoring to get into this prestigious area right here. So in the next episode, we will make this place look just a little bit better, and we'll start converting some of our students and get some better deals from them. But that is unfortunately all we have time for today. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like if you did. And hey, if you want to see some more, be sure to hit that subscribe button. But this is Fungusaurus Rex saying, until next time, beautiful people, stay awesome. Bye-bye.